Hi, this is Graham with OverACigar. I'm here with Craig Reynolds, President of Cigars International, our host for the day. So I'm glad that we got a chance to get together because we wanted to thank you personally for the press passes. This is a lot of selfish fun for Vince and myself to go around and meet everybody. But tell me, how's it going so far?
So far, it's great. First, Vince and Graham, thanks for coming and being a part of this great event that we have once a year.
Well, we appreciate that thoroughly. This is our first time, but Cigar Fest 10th year. Have you been here all 10 years?
This is my fifth one with the company.
Fifth one?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we have to ask the question, even though that you're in the thick of it right now, given how big this event is, and it really is a sizable event, when do you start planning for next year's?
Well, it's funny you say that. First off, this is on 10th year. It's the 10th year anniversary. When we started out, we had 300 people in a little warehouse. Now we're up to 6,000 people over 2 days. And actually, with the events at our stores, it's really a 5-day event. People come from all over the country, and they vacation here, and they make this an annual part of their cigar-loving experience. In terms of how we plan for this, next week we'll take a collective breath. The week after that, we'll say we never want to do this again.
Right.
And then we spend the next 50 weeks planning for next year. That's how it works.
That's fantastic. Now, I'm not sure you're allowed to say this. I haven't been asking the blenders what their favorite cigar is. Now, would you have to escort us out of the building? Are you allowed to give an answer like, if you're going to go smoke a cigar, what is it? What's your go-to cigar? Are you allowed to say that?
Well, my standard answer is my favorite cigar is the one I have in my mouth at that time.
Oh. That's all right. So anyway, okay, first of all, that's a great answer because I think Vince and I would answer it the same way. With that being said, how about a size or a particular cut that you prefer?
I like the Churchill. That's a man's cigar.
Yeah, Churchills. I have to tell you, of all the interviews, we haven't had anybody say Churchill. We tend to stick with the Robustos, but we've had answers, as you can imagine, all over the place.
Well, I think, you know, the joy in having a cigar is you have to slow life down a little bit and enjoy it. And if I'm going to take time, I really want to take the time.
For me, it would be the equivalent of working in an ice cream shop. I actually don't know how you control yourself. Nico was kind enough to give Vince and myself actually a tour of the facility, and boy, it's really an impressive place.
Thank you. No, I'm lucky. You know, Cigars International is a great brand. You can see we have tremendously loyal customers. But the real stars of this are the suppliers, their products, and the team at CI. They're the guys who do it all.
Well, if you haven't been to CI, and I don't know many cigar smokers that haven't been, but if you haven't, absolutely check them out. Again, thank you from Vince and myself and the crew at OverACigar. We really appreciate it. This is a ton of fun for us.
I appreciate that, and thank you to all our loyal customers out there.
Thank you so much.